first tip. Now this is really important that we get this right, because if you've got an average recruitment process and an average recruitment strategy, what are you going to get? Average people at best. So we want to up this. We want to have a world-class strategy, a world-class process. That's the only way you'll find world-class people. And by the way, if you're an average boss, guess what you're going to get? You're going to get average people. So the first tip that I'm going to give you on this is referrals. Now again, when people do this at an average level, they get average people. This is the tip for the referral strategy. Go and ask your best people, the best people that you've ever worked with, who are the best people that they know. And don't ask for the job role, don't ask for the sales assistant or whatever the job role might be. Ask for the skill or the value that you want to see. So that might be, John, you're the best employee that we've got, and I just want to know who's the most consistent person that you've ever worked with. So consistency will be the value there that you're looking for. That way it makes it much easier for John to think of who's the best, who's the most consistent. When you put those two things together, you'll get an idea. Now when you ask for anybody, your mind explodes because there's too much information. So if I asked you to recommend me a DVD, any film, you're going to struggle because there's a lot of films out there. Whereas if I said to you, can you recommend me a superhero movie, your favourite one, that's really action-packed? Well, now that's much easier, isn't it? Because you've got a much smaller group to go from. So that's the first one, is get great at referrals, get great at asking for referrals, but only ask the best people that you've got. The best, know the best. The worst, know the worst. Like for like. So only ask the best people that you know or that you've got or that you've worked with in the past for referrals. Don't just ask your employees, ask ex-colleagues, suppliers, friends, family, people that you've worked with in the past. Can be anybody. And only if they've got high caliber as well, only if they're great at what they do, because the chances are they know other great people. So just bear that in mind. It doesn't just have to be people that you've worked with or people that work for you now. It can be a whole different bunch of people. It's just the quality that's got to be strong. Second tip on this is look into the communities. What communities are out there? Are there any Facebook groups? Are there any physical communities? Is there anything on LinkedIn where a group of people are getting together? So say, for example, if you had a home care business, okay, is there a group out there for carers in your region? If there's not, create one. Create a community, and not just as a recruitment process. Get someone in your team to create this community so you can attract a big bunch of people. Now imagine that. Imagine if you're part of a group or you created a group, whether it be on Facebook, LinkedIn, or a physical group, and everybody in that group was a carer. And sooner or later, from the comments, you're going to start seeing who the best are and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be much easier, isn't it, when you need to go and find someone for that role than it is just starting from scratch. So that's the second top tip, is go get involved in the communities, be a part of the community, and it's going to be so much easier to find great. And that is, go find the award winners. So usually in your industry or in your category, there'll be literally a list of awards online. As long as you know the recognising bodies, go check them out, go check out the awards that they give out and see who's won them. Then go and contact these people, connect with them on LinkedIn, approach them at the workplace, whatever it is that you've got to do to go find the best of the best, the award winners, because these guys are great. Now remember, I know what you're thinking, James, but do I really want to be paying all these salaries for the best people? It's much better to bring in one incredible person than 2 or 3 average people or worse than average people. So remember this, the business is going to rise to the level of the people that are in it. If the people that are in it are poor performers, the business is going to be poor. If the people in it are great, the business is going to be great. So go hire someone, these award winners. You want to be hiring people that are better at their job, their role, than what you are. Because then they can teach you something new. They bring something new to the business, instead of bringing in someone average that then you've got to teach all these skills to. So that's tip number 2. Go check out the award winners. Go check out the best of the best, the people that have been recognized for the role that you're wanting to recruit for. Great way to wrap up today's video. Just imagine your business with 3, 4, 5, 6 of these world-class employees in it. What are they going to do to your business? What are they going to do to the results? They're really going to lift it, aren't they? So go find the best of the best applicants, and then we'll touch on the recruitment process. How do we gain a great recruitment process? We'll do another video on that. For now, go find the applicants. Go find the best of the best, because the difference they will make is going to be huge. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and we'll see you next time.